Juboree 2013 and 14 was about to begin. Scouts and guides of 16 schools networking with Don Bosco found their places in the campus. Curious yet reluctant looks were quite obvious. Many of the participants were for the first time into such mega event. Everyone was excited but waited in little apprehension to be more expressive. Under the coordination of Father Ramesh Cherian, Juboree 2013 and 14 was all set to kick-start with Father James Chaco as the camp chief and Father Alfred Paul as the joint camp chief.
Okay, we are going to start the practice. Band ready? We will begin with the flag party, the color party coming in.
Here, the practice of march past ahead of the inauguration ceremony indicates how to follow the Scouts' motto, being prepared. The motto of Scouts and Guides, be prepared, is again the reason behind the Juboree. The goal of this camp is to prepare the Scouts and Guides for Boscoree, which is a mega event held once in 4 years at the national level. This Juboree targets the Boscoree 2015 to be held in Tamil Nadu. Situated by the river Hooghly, this Juboree was a camp in the lap of Mother Nature. As the hour of inauguration drew near, the drums thundered harmoniously, sobered by the kettle drums and cymbals. The Scouts and Guides from 16 schools in unison stepped into the 7th Juboree week. The person of John Paul, a teacher from Don Bosco School, behind the keyboard was going to be a musical nourishment for the participants. This Juboree brought not only different schools, but also different ethnic, cultural and even national groups. Scouts and Guides from Don Bosco Chakraghati, Nepal, added an international impression on the camp. Father Jose Pampadil, the Vice Provincial of Salesian Province of Kolkata, was the chief guest at the inauguration. Hoisted by him, the flag rose high to look over the fence towards the Hooghly. The tricolour, as always, deserved the honorary salute. Mr. Jyotirmoy Ganguly, the District Chief Commissioner of Hooghly, graced the occasion and hoisted the Scouts flag. The glow on his face while singing the flag song could emerge only from a true Scout. The camp chief welcomed the participants and resumed his duty.
To be able to resist discomfort and inconveniences, that is being a true Scout and a guide. Make new friends. We have many people from other places. And this is an international event. We have a troop from Nepal, Chakraghati. Let's give them a hand.
The welcome dance by Auxilium School Bandel was a visual pleasure and musical delight. The other dance, with the theme of Triumph of God over Satan, was serious in subject but entertaining in the performance.
All we want. The world of brokenness and miseries. Is Jesus Christ the Lord?
Finally, it was the turn of the chief guest to address the gathering of Juboree 2013
Remember
and 14.
that God has sent you and me into this world not by mistake. We were not simply born accidentally by chance because our parents loved each other. Wow, there comes one boy or a girl. No. The first thing that you as scouts and guides ought to do is relate to God. If you really want to play any relevant role, anything that transforms today's society, be it your own life, be it your family, your school, or the place in which you live.
Juboree Club Go 2013 DB Bandel Hiya Ho Hi.
As the evening set in, the darkness brought in the realization to the participants